Okay, so you're looking for a good budget-friendly miter saw. This is the MarvTool, I think 15 amp, 10 inch miter saw. Now, if you look at it on Walmart right now, it is being sold by Anqdy for $112. I asked AI, what the hell, and it said that is the same as MarvTool. They just sell. Okay, cool. When I bought it, it was listed as MarvTool. All right, so listen, what do you get for that $112? Okay, so right here, nice, simple. Loosen it up with this thing here. Pull down on that, and of course you can get your little degrees that you want. She'll lock in place, and you just tighten her down. That's it. You know, if you want to get different angles on things, that's cool. I like mine set at 0, but I mean, I don't have any cuts that I do with it. Well, at least not yet. Eventually. Turned that the wrong way. Tighten it back down. So we'll look at the next thing. This is a wood shop, okay? Or at least at the moment. So here, I don't know, you have your guides. So we can slide our guide out. Do a little bit longer. That's cool. We have this little knot here. You can pull it out. Now we can go up and down, and she won't lock on us. And then when you go down, she'll stay down. That's where you leave her whenever you're not using her. Most people at least. But you want to be able to go up and down quickly while you're using it. Definitely something to do. Back here, you have. Loosen that up. That allows you to put this down to 45. So we can then go and add a 45 on there. Or, I mean, if you want 30, I mean, there's 30, and whatever. I'm putting mine back to 0 because that's where I want mine. Go ahead and lock it back down here. So as you can see, the dust collector right here, she's full. Been full for a little bit. If you look at the floor, you can see there's plenty of sawdust everywhere. So get a look in there. Clearly she works. I mean, she is chock full of sawdust. Go ahead and bring this guy over here so we can just dump that right in there. Okay. You can hook up a dust collection device to it. Get a little shot back right there onto here, and you can stuff that right up into a bigger. Because this is kind of small, this goes up pretty fast. Put that back on because I'm not going out to get the truck back. That's about it for the miter saw. Changing the blades, nice and easy for us. Don't require much. But start her up. And then for starting her up, you do have the safety thing here that has to be pressed before you pull the trigger, which the trigger is right here. So you have to press that. And then pull in the trigger. Now once you pull it on the trigger, as long as you hold it, she will stay running. But as soon as you let go, she will shut off, which is good for safety. Now when you're using a tool like this, you do want to wear safety glasses and watch your fingers. Nice little cuts on that. Not a good piece to go with. That's the trash piece.